Hey everybody, hope you guys are doing all right. So to continue on where I was, this is just a kind of a different section of the same topic, different section. So so yeah, one could pay rent here while living in a yurt and be paying the yurt off at the same time and while they work here. So you'd be paying off the yurt while you're living in it and while you're working there. It's unlike an apartment complex where you literally pay a lot of money to live in an apartment, but you never own it. So it's kind of wasteful in my opinion. So they would have their food, water, and utilities also covered at no additional cost. This should help workers save money. Because they are choosing to live a much more minimalistic life, it literally costs less and gives one more money and time, because money is time. So if you're having to work more to pay extra in your bills, they're actually taking your time too. So we're going to give them back more time and money. And you can do more things with it. So this is information on the average yurt prices that I found online. So on average, you'll spend $35,000 to build a yurt home, or between $11,500 and $75,000. That price includes the yurt, base platform, and interior finishings. You'll pay more for add-ons like an exterior deck, heating and cooling, wind and weather packages, custom kitchens, and upgrades with premium materials and features. So I am assuming, hold on, let me get down here real quick. I am assuming most all of these companies are profit driven to a greater or lesser degree, and so I am not sure how much it actually costs to produce these yurts, but I feel like it shouldn't cost as much as they're asking. And so we will just charge our workers and anyone else how much it actually costs to produce the yurt, and how much we have valued the land needed to rent or space the yurt, and whatever else is on the land to be valued at, and charge them that price only, like if they have utilities or something. No more profit will be added. No profit will be added. Not even need that word more, just no profit will be added. This will hopefully make it much easier for the average person to get up and on with a successful and happy life, healthy, happy life. What about family buildings or large gathering buildings? Time to integrate hempcrete. Yeah, so I still need to write about that, but because I do want to build literally like castles someday. But you got to start small and with the basics and what you really need, and you move up from there. As long as God is willing. This gives people a small, safe, and beautiful place to call home. It's away from major cities. It's protected by its own militia. That's something we will have, is our own militia and police force and emergency services. It grows its own food and has its own water source. It has its own infrastructure that they maintain and protect. So we can actually start offering energy and fuel to other people, and health services, the whole nine. That's what I want to be able to do. I am starting to see how this protection and service that we can provide can be extended perhaps far and wide. So we can do online food delivery service. I can make up a frozen organic hemp pizza idea, and even some frozen organic hemp food ideas. People could still move away from the city and be living in the country and choose to use us for protection and services if they wanted. Basically, we leave the opportunity for people to starve these other certain and unhelpful services and stop relying on these other unhelpful services, and give them an opportunity that's much better for them and everything else. We can continue to help out the areas around us, and even help out the existing police force and other emergency services if they need our help, and as long as they want our help and we're able to give them our help, that is. Just things to look forward to, and more reasons why it's a good idea to move and come and live with us. Because remember, we all, in my opinion, we still have to hit that goal of almost 1 billion people on the same frequency. And so yes, we would rather have you here than there, and you'll most likely find yourself happier here than there. So, all right, love you guys. Hope you have a good day. Bye.